Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the Internet Personality Best here, and welcome to Borderlands 3. Played on the lovely, lovely original PlayStation 4, so... a slim model, rather, not OG completely.
Melodious! Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your echo at this quick change.
So, we had the lovely 30 frames a second, so...
I'll be famous! And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
Now, if I want to read the end-user license agreement, I gotta finish off my little, let's go with that. Gotta finish off my thing first, and then I exit out, and I think I'll see the... Ooh, that's not bad. I like how you can actually completely change the colors around as well as having the preset skins. It's like the best of Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1 character customization there. You got the set of emotes that you can have. There's 10 total. I don't know how to get new ones, but... Echo theme.
You look awfully attractive! Take it.
Alright.
User agreement? Boring! Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dom.
So.
Period. Never mind.
So let's take a look. Oh, no! No! Claptrap, I was going to read that. What did you do? You bastard! My intention was to read the end-user license agreement. I didn't press anything. I pressed no buttons. And it's just... moving on. Like, no! I didn't agree to the end-user license agreement, you bastard! I was going to read it out, because people scrolling through it, I could see there were little things, little jokes, but I didn't get to read it! Is there any way to bring back up the end-user license agreement? Dang it! So, yeah. Whoop. Okay, there you go. You look like you were running like you were in Mass Effect Andromeda for a second.
We're never getting past this gate. I'll never be famous. Plus, just stuff. You did it. Best recruit ever.
Alrighty, here we go. Running in a slitty slide. Running in a jumpy jump.
The propaganda center
Keep
is
running.
Up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crips and Ravens.
Slidey. Get your ass back.
I've got a foolproof plan.
I don't know where you're going, but nah.
I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
How's it going tonight? Well enough. Got a lot to do, but, you know, what else is new? Trying to get a little more gaming content actually done. Last week I pretty much just stopped to try and get everything all squared away, and it mostly worked, but, you know... it's just, you know, the video for the Summer of Jackie Chan still ended up getting posted late because copyright check-in station. Unless you were on BitChute, in which case you got it on Wednesday. All, like, 20 of you. Thanks. You have to up PS4 has a tendency to add the trademark sign in the game title, so I got to go back in manually to change the game title back to Borderlands 3. Okay, well, okay, Claptrap.
Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of talking, so I can check that real fast.
So, we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it.
Free gun. Don't know why we didn't have a gun already. It made a little sense in Borderlands 2 that, you know, you blew up out of the train, you barely survived. Maybe you lost your gun. This starts off, you show up, and you shoot up a bunch of people, and then you get on a bus. Did you just leave your guns where you shot the people? I don't understand. Except for Amara, she didn't have a gun in the opening, so...
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone
Okay.
there?
Clap, while you're doing that, I'm going to check on the stream thing. Be right back.
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We
Okay, it
have
looks
you
like it just
completely
removed the
surrounded.
game title
Open the gates
entirely.
now, and perhaps
So,
I will
it does that
convert
sometimes as well. So there's Borderlands 3, done, boom.
They
There we
might
go.
call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still
PlayStation
bandits,
4.
and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crap-Eye.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Gotta figure out what exactly I'm gonna be doing.
Just wait right
I really don't like how long this takes to load the menus.
We did it.
And all this stuff is like, it doesn't keep it in RAM for some reason, and it
Hey,
takes
I feel
a
funny.
while
What's
for it
happening
to...
me?
Master Hunter, I think that's the tree I'm interested in. Critical hits on any part of the enemy. Yes. Yes, this is... Bonus to critical damage, chance to add ammo after critical hit. Yes, that's... Okay.
Cover me. Remember to live life lightly.
Alrighty.
Feel the holy fire. In glory I fall. A servant to my reality. Leave me with my trenching heart.
Okay.
Slowly reel through my eyes. Make me into a food. Their body is not mine. But let me posers. I'm almost iridium here. Accept your punishment. Into the Calypso slide.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So yeah, a couple changes in Borderlands 3.
I know Claptrap can be a
The
little...
guns
Claptrap.
feel quite
He's still one of
different.
us. You're gonna have
They got
to
a lot
save
more
him.
weight to
I'll be
them.
there soon.
And that actually feels good, and there's a whole lot of different ways guns behave. Things are not quite so cut and dry. Like, I actually got a Gatling rifle on from Jacobs, and instead of it being a triple shot semi-automatic kind of thing, it was actually a automatic gun with the Gatling crank. There's also the gun I had some terrible handling, and it was real hard to actually keep the aim on the enemies, but still, okay. Motherfucker.
I see prey.
Heal your wounds, recruit.
Oh, what the? Okay, he's just... Okay. That's also something that happens quite frequently right now during launch week.
Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Ah, leveled up. Let me see. Can I get this real fast? Yes. Okay, yes, I know. Skip tutorial, please. Okay, rack attack. Must be equipped to use Spider Ant Centurion. Yeah. Let's get that going. Okay. Yeah, you get your action skill at level 2 now. Thank God. Also, Flak has a pet.
Recruit, there's no way to supplement fragile and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
Okay. Feel through hatch. I was planning a breach charge to your teammate shooting. What the? Slid literally right behind the last member of the opposing team, who's not even noticed, and takes a second after staring
Where did
at
that
guy.
come from?
What? You find loot? My pet found loot? That's a good spider ant. With a big frickin' blade attached to your leg. As you have. Okay. So, the first shield here, you get it faster than you did in Borderlands 1, and it's not as dumb as it was in Borderlands 2, where they're like, oh, you're gonna need a better shield, so you better do this thing where you have to buy a shield to complete the quest, even though you found literally like 10 shields already and have one better than you'll find in the vending machine, but as to get a shield quest, you gotta do that. You, figuring out today. Oh, that's right, I didn't use my point, jeez. Or did I? What? Oh, I don't get a point, yeah. Wait, did you get a point? Am I just dumb? I'm dumb. Okay, kills an enemy, gains a stack of interplanetary stalker, gains a bonus to all damage dealt. Each stack up to 3 times. Okay, what's the second increased reload speed after a kill? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go for leave no trace and then a little second intention. So I think that'll probably be my best bet to get that going. Bonuses for different types of enemies. Action skill cooldown when you score critical hits. No enemies nearby. Weapon handling and critical hit damage increase. So that's good for sniping. That's good for staying out of combat and just leaning back and using a sniper. Okay. Nice up there. I knew that. Come on, Flack, do the jump. There we go. And up Sadozi. And into the box. We got our shields. All white. 105 with a 7.5. Okay, so we got 2 77s with a 5 second and 2 105s with 7.5.
But it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's.
Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead. I challenge you to a trial by
What the?
combat.
How did you get
But
up here?
because I'm stuck to this
Good
maggot,
boy.
my loyal champion shall vanquish you at my
Or
stead.
girl, I'm not quite sure. Good spider ant. There we go.
I haven't met my sacrifice.
It's probably girl. It's a spider ant. Oh yeah, you have pets as Flack, and you have a choice between 3. Each tree has its own action skill. Each tree has its own pet. It's there's a lot more customization in that regard in Borderlands 3. Okay, Shiv. You.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Here we go.
It seems the humans on Pandora are even more savage than the beasts.
Ha! Making a commentary about how.
Or one for the Crimson Raiders.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
and Claptrap
Got a
secure
shotgun
the area.
here.
I'm on my way.
Cool-headed scattergun. You want? It's a nice Jacobs. 8 magazine, 1.58 second fire rate, 2.6
Are you
reload.
dead? If
Oh,
not,
it looks
get
like
me
it's actually
down.
mag-fed, so it's the whole thing at once, not one at a time. You fine? Yeah. I'll give that a spin. Pretty sure, like... Yeah, that's all I want to say. The shotguns, especially, have been massively changed up in Borderlands 3. They're still pretty inaccurate, from what I have found, but not horrendously so. And they have a lot of interesting, like, shotguns and revolvers. Some of them actually you can do tactical reloads on, where you fire a couple shells and then you just put those 2 in, and it's faster to do that than put in all 6 or 8 or however many, and it's actually pretty nice. First year and original operators outside. I am confused as the chat has hardly started and I'm already lost. Usually it takes a good, like, 45 minutes before that happens. Alright, Clappy, here you go.
You did it, I'm sad!
He's sad.
I got you.
Okay. I've got Pop-Tarts, because I did not eat.
I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission
Rainbow
is
Six
complete.
Siege. I saw a little bit about... Are you pushing me? My character was just like, nudge, nudge, nudge. My hand's completely off the control. I wasn't in the way. But you still pushed me. I'm saying, were you pushing me? I'm not, like, angry or anything. I'm just, like, it's being silly, playful. Like, you pushing me, haha.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now.
No, Glint Phantom, still
So what's your name,
trying out
boy?
characters and what have you. And farthest I've gotten is Promethea, and I still haven't tried all the characters yet. And most of my time playing has actually been spent watching the opening little... the opening cinematic that you can't skip. So, yeah. Alright.
I am Flack, and your voice was in my head. Explain yourself.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome
Has
to
the game
Crimson
proven
Raiders.
worth the $100?
Pandora's a dangerous place.
Not
and
yet.
Grenade mod will come in handy.
But
We should equip it before we get started. Let me
I'm
know when you're
hopeful.
ready.
During holiday season, get it cheaper, and when some updates hit it. Yeah, it's got some bugs. Like my first character I made, a couple of my items are glitched. I just have glitched items. I go to examine them, and I go into the little thing, and it just says "fix me." I was like, well, that's a thing.
I'll take that.
Actually, I can't take that. I'm full of it. Okay. Equip grenade mod and speak to Lil. Okay, I know how to equip things. I swear. It just takes a while to work
A
the
messy tool of death. I like it.
I got the dead zone on the
All right.
right stick set pretty low because otherwise
Hey, you
aiming is even laggier on 30 frames a second. This
More
game is
CLV.
clearly designed
Let's
for
see what
60
you got,
frames a
recruit.
second, but it only does that on the enhanced consoles, and I'm currently playing on a slim, so...
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
I am obviously superior.
You're gonna get burned, heretic! I become chaos! Stop!
Okay.
Calypso! Don't hate me!
Where are you? Oh, he's dead. Thanks, Lilith. I could have taken care of that, Lil. You don't gotta jump in on everything.
Fighting killer.
Zero is in the game later, as far as I know. Like, there were little previews on Promethea. They were showing areas with Zero. So, I haven't met Zero yet in my playthroughs, but... What? Oh, it's my spider. My spider keeps pushing me. A Ruthless Cat. Level 2 pistol. You can add that. We're playing on, we're not doing the instanced loot for each person. It just feels weird. Because then it's like, oh, here's a whole bunch of crap, and most of it's not worth even discussing, so just whatever. And we're used to just discussing what we find and finding out who wants what and what would be better for who. And
maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me.
The idea of
Let
just...
me catch you up.
Let's remove that, because that way you can have your own loot and the other one doesn't.
Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us.
Yeah, there we go.
We got attacked. The map was lost.
All that oil there, blow up that, and boom. Everything's on fire. It's beautiful.
The map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used
Oh yeah,
to
I know that you can do that, but it's still, like, I'd rather just the loot in the world be available for everyone. It's just how I'm used to playing Borderlands.
Right. Come on, let's take a look
Though if
around.
you do play with people who just steal your shit, then maybe
Calypso
don't
clan,
play with
and
that
their
mode.
followers worship
Maybe
them
use
like
the
gods.
instant loot.
They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a
Char and
bandit
I,
clan
we don't have a
found an
problem with that.
alien
Like, if I try and
artifact
steal
in the
your
desert.
loot,
Could be the map.
I have to,
That's what
like,
we're here
sleep
to
in
find
bed
out.
next to you later, so you're just gonna, like,
I'll stand
you's
guard.
not gonna let me sleep. That elbow will meet my back. On accident. Many, many times throughout the night. Okay.
What do we have here?
Kill! The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map! Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers!
It's funny, I have found a little bit of,
Hurry!
oddness with the story already, just from the, somewhat convoluted nature
We have to beat
of
them to the Sun Smashers.
one of the very important things
I'll
of
open the
the
gate.
start of the story. The whole deal with the vault key and
Come on, this
the
way.
map. But on the plus side, for Borderlands 3, I haven't found anything that's completely just Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel, what the hell, this makes no sense level. Just, this is really convoluted. Mainly, Borderlands 2, the original ending was, hey, we got the vault key, we're about to destroy it, because fuck this thing, and then we find out, oh boy, it's actually a map, too, and it shows so many other vaults. What does this mean? Set up for the sequel. But in the sequel, they decided that they didn't actually want that setup, so they changed some things around, which they did in the new DLC for Borderlands 2, Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary, where they're like, oh, that vault key they had? Actually, it got stolen and ended up in the desert. So that's the story on how the... Oh yeah, and the PlayStation 4 Pro loads the game faster. Charlie's already running around playing. Okay, there we go. So they went from, we have the vault key and it's a map and it's going to mean so much to, the vault key got stolen and it's somewhere in the desert. And in between that and this, the vault key was found in the desert and was going to be brought back until it got stolen again, from which we have to go and get it before it will again be stolen. And think it's just someone figure out where the hell this vault key should go, because it's in the course of between Borderlands 2 and the opening of Borderlands 3, it gets stolen from us 3 times. Just some say Borderlands 3 was tossed out there a couple months premature. Yeah, there are some, like, I've had things happen where I kill enemies and, like, they ragdoll on Charlie's game, and on my game they just stay in whatever position they died in. It's not quite Fallout 76 level of, dear God, this needed a little more time in the oven, but it's there. Like I said, items I had in my inventory that were just broken, and I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I put them in my bank. They're still broken, but There's things where sometimes you like this quest here for Marcus there. When you get the spine of the shock skag, that little checkbox, I've never seen it actually check. But you go and get the human spine, then he tells you to put the human spine in, and that doesn't work, and then you put the shock skag spine in, and there you go. But I've never seen the you got the shock skag spine checkbox actually check. There's just odd things like that. There's the whole thing with the suck weapon, and when you get to it, it's just a box, and I have no idea what's going on. And it actually is a quest weapon, but it doesn't appear at the top of your inventory anymore. You have to look down for it, and it has a quest symbol next to it. And he's talking about this thing, and I have no idea what the hell he's talking about, because I haven't equipped it. He's like, oh, it has a secondary features, this and that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I found a featureless gray box. And you told me there it is, pick it up. I'm like, okay, I had no idea it was actually a frickin' combat rifle in my inventory. But yeah.
My vending machine is broken?
I wondered where that went.
How am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... I mean, sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
But yeah, it is definitely the full game. It is still very playable. The bugs are annoying, but it's nothing that will stop you dead in your tracks that I found so far. So, there's that, but
you'll need to replace that circuit with something.
Yeah, 10 years ago, this would still be considered like, why would you release a game in that condition? Now we're a bit more used to it, which isn't a good thing. But it is what it is.
If you want to survive on Pandora.
Pandora! Roll your R's, Marcus.
Extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Giggity. Okay, shall we get that skag spine? Wait, those aren't the skags we're trying to get the spine of. I mean, technically all the skags. Okay, I'll kill the skags. And that's one other thing that
It's time to fight.
Is enhanced over the previous games, but people don't like, is the sounds the skags make when you kill them. I mean, they are space dogs, but now they sound like space dogs. Get your skaggy ass back here. Yeah, that. No one likes that. Tell me again about the rabbits, George. I can have a skag pet. Ooh, in the butt. Like, I can switch out my pet right now. Let's see. Oh, quick draw Marshall frickin' blue pistol. Okay, can I please? Thank you. It's a level 2 blue and I'm just level 3, but still, whoop. Now how does this... Okay, so it's a speed loader kind of thing, so no matter how many shots you fire, it takes the same amount of time to reload. But I do like this the attention to detail that only the amount of shots that you actually shot are reloaded. Oh, they'd probably accuse him of that. But, let's see. There's Guard Skag. Yeah, let's have a Guard Skag out. They increase flax damage. Okay, what is, the... Oh, that's... The Spider Ant is a survivability one. Helps with health regen. That's nice. And the other pet, the Jabber, it increases movement speed. Okay. So I'm going to go leave no trace and then put a in second intention. Work my way up the hunter line that way.
For now.
At least that's the idea. There's my skaggy pet. There we go. You can pet the dog. You can pet the dog in Borderlands 3. How much of an improvement is it over 2? I haven't played nearly enough to really definitively say that. But I can see after a while having a hard time going back to 2, just because the guns feel so much better in Borderlands 3. And the variety there feels so much more impactful. Like, Borderlands 2, you've used one revolver, used every revolver. Borderlands 3, it's a lot more different in just one revolver to the next. Not just does it have a scope or iron sights, you know? Like, this one's got some pretty good handling on it. It doesn't kick too hard, so I can keep up the shots pretty well. You get a revolver with heavier kick, and you can't really do so many shots in a row rapid fire. And that's a kind of basic thing, but still, the reloading is the main thing I'm talking about, where you have ones where you have to swing open the cylinder and pull out the shells one at a time that are spent to reload. Others pop out the shells all at once. Oh, he just shocked up all the little guys. Yeah, there we go again. He just died and kept standing.
Ah, very good.
What do we got? What's that?
And be quick about it.
It's just grenade. Okay. I gotta remember to use grenades. Okay, a Hyperion SMG. Considering our level and the item score on that, it's not bad. It'll do the job. Hyperion weapons also have a little shield that pops up when you aim down the sights. Yeah, that helps reflect some damage. Pretty nice. Oh, round up Long Rider? Oh, okay. This one looks like a single... Yeah, this is a single shell reload one. Much more accurate. The same damage. That should be fun. Yeah, that kind of difference there. Any new elements? Number one, this does not have slag. Or at least there's no slag weapons. Slag isn't a thing that players really do. There might be slag enemies. It technically exists in the universe. I wouldn't be surprised to find a slag enemy. But slag isn't a thing. You don't have to say, okay, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is slag everything game. But it adds cryo from the pre-sequel. That's back. It doesn't instant freeze, but if you keep it up on a guy, they will slow down and eventually freeze. And there's a new element, radiation. I can't quite remember all of what radiation does, but you don't want to be irradiated. But also, Malawan weapons with the alternate fire modes by pressing down. One thing I don't like is you can't really quick switch between weapons once you have more than two.
Don't let them leave with the map.
Because you can only switch weapons with the triangle button on PlayStation, so you have to go one at a time. Even if you double tap the triangle button, it doesn't go 2 weapons down. It goes to the next weapon that you have to wait for the animation and everything to go through. And then...
You found a human spy. You'll fit right in on Pandora.
And then you have to wait for the next one. So it's
Distract them.
annoying, frustrating, that kind of thing.
I am Otto! Damn it!
Continue. But yours will.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I get it now. We're all
Oh, I got him. Now, the enemies also don't move... I mean, they still move around a lot, but their movement animations are a little more in the realm of reality. A little bit. So, I've had a little odd situation happen or two from time to time. but...
There's blood everywhere.
Ow, oh, what hit me? Oh, you hit me, you son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. There we go. Also, they added an easy mode, which, you know, is optional, but it's nice that they have it. Also, it might not be really that easy anyway. I haven't tried it, but Charlie gave it a run and didn't notice too great of a difference. So...
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted. I know only the eternal hunt.
Yeah, I got it. Also, one thing though is damage. Enemies seem to be able to take a whole lot more damage in Borderlands 3. That gives me the feeling that oh, that's someone's brain. It gives me the feeling that probably not going to have as bad of a problem getting one-shotted by enemies, which was a big frustration in Borderlands 2. When you get to higher levels and higher difficulty levels, is just, hey, everything will fucking one-shot me. I've made it, like, I was playing Krieg. I put all my points into hit points and damage resistance, and everyone still put me into critical... I was still only surviving from being health gated from every attack. It's like, come on. I felt like I was wasting points by increasing my maximum hit points, considering it didn't frickin' matter. It's still 2 hits, I'm dead. No matter what. Ah, jeez. Ah, damn it.
They'll do.
Okay. Found switching guns kind of tedious, using slag then alternate to another. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Because there is no requirement to slag, the fact that you can only switch weapons with triangle and go through the list, it's not as big of a deal because you don't have to switch the slag weapon, slag the guy, switch to the weapon to do damage, and then after the slag wears off, switch back to slag him again. You don't have to constantly switch weapons in Borderlands 3, so the fact that switching weapons is a bit more difficult is not that big of a deal, I think. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Technically, we were still on the quest for Marcus. We didn't have to go all this way yet, but when you kill the humans and take their spines, it's just kind of hard to leave the guys in the back still shooting at you. It's just oh, but you still have the slams from the pre-sequel. Go and jump and press crouch, shot, boom! Do a slam. Though you don't have Oz kits or things to increase slam damage that way. I'm wondering if there are any items that increase slam damage. Probably. But Roid shields also still exist, but they increase your melee damage by a percentage rather than a direct number. So the trailers of the characters are just liked Mose and Amara, kind of like strong and powerful or interesting women. Oh yeah, we're near. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you just go there. Well, I mean, I wasn't near you at the time. I was wondering if we were going to turn around and fix the thing.
Yo, little help?
Bandit life!
Shoot me down, will ya? I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this!
Okay, let me just see. Going, running. These guys also kind of remind me of Fallout 76.
Oh, griefs are...
Except they don't radiate you for breaking them. They all sometimes have ammo in them.
Good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
I came to see Pandora's legendary half-naked bandits, clearly. Also, I just joined up with Lilith and the Crimson Raiders.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit ward chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a ward chief.
Hyperion shotgun. Yay.
Alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up
14
and they
frickin'
take it to the
projectiles.
Crystal Twins. Not cool.
That's a lot of projectiles. That's a...
Well, we should probably get out of here.
Okay,
before the COV
I'll
comes out.
try it.
So,
Dang it.
where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
A former COV propaganda.
It doesn't necessarily say on the Hyperion weapons in the descriptions anymore, like they did in Borderlands 2, where sustained fire increases accuracy, but from what I can tell, it is exactly how it works
Bandit life!
in Borderlands 3. I guess it's not quite as noticeable on this one.
So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
I did. Barely broke a sweat.
I am impressed. Oh man, the Children of the Vault totally trashed my camp. Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be. It is completely ruining the vibe. Oh, I know a shortcut. This way.
Ah, okay, that's not, okay, there we go, okay, there we go, okay. Oh. Where the hell? Vaughn, go. Move your ass! Whee!
Coast is clear. Nice. Let's go meet up with the Firehawk.
Yeah, get your ass
Those
down
Calypsos
here,
won't
Vaughn.
Stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. I mean, bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
One nice thing in Borderlands 3 is the one very
I'm sure
nice
Lilith
thing
will be
is the
glad to
map
see me.
that's
We're
been
tight, bro.
updated.
Super tight. Like, bro
And
tight.
another nice thing is the fast travel. But the fast travel is kind of a necessity in Borderlands 3 because the areas are so dang big that being able to fast travel from anywhere to any vehicle or fast travel point, of which there can be multiple, yeah, it's helpful. But also the fact that the map is 3D, very nice. Because you're just looking from above, you could think, hey, I could get in that way and go like that. No, obviously I can't. Obviously I can't. Got to go around that way.
Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers reporting for duty!
Okay.
Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault
And
Hunter,
now, because
find
we
the map?
got the human spine as well, we get the optional bonus for this, for Marcus's quest. And there's down here. Whoop. Also get a head from him, which is nice. Can always use more heads. I just jumped down the thing behind Marcus's gun shop. Big old chest. Oh, we got some purples and blues and greens. Shields. Inertia hair shield. Level 4 purple. Lower max health. Bonus movement speed while shields are full. Bonus movement speed while shields are depleted. So don't be in between, like getting a little bit hurt. And you'll be good. 7-second recharge delay, but a huge freaking capacity, so. Amplified shield. Drain 30% of the shield for 20% bonus weapon damage when the shield's full. Hot foot shield. Bonus movement speed with shields full. Okay. That's not bad. It's a level 5 as well. And adrenaline reload speed while shield is depleted. I'm gonna try this Toidle. Seems nice. Boom. Ah. That was weird. Okay, and also it shows you, this is a basic, it's like there's a doll, combat rifle, it's the item of the day, it's green, has a weapon score of 121, decent amount of information. But when you're trying to buy it, it no longer shows it compared to your current equipped weapon. Everything just shows green. It's all kind of annoying.
Lining your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
That's an SMG. Okay. Not a combat rifle.
Way to take down Shiv, recruit. I knew you had it in you.
Okay, sell that Makala.
Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Alright, now let's go use this Marcus bobblehead.
So Mercenary Day will be here before you know it.
Also, there's
What, you gonna get me?
this over here, the weapon accessories. And this is for the slot, not necessarily the gun. So you can just equip it. My VIP pin. And now, where is it? Oh, is it in the other gun? Yeah, there it is. Okay. There it is. Just a little pin hanging, dangling.
I knew you had it in you.
Using up processing power that could be used to make the game 60 frames a second, but too bad it's 30. Okay, and of course, oh wait, I don't need any ammo. But if I did, I could just look at the thing, press triangle, and spend the money to fill all my ammo. Boom. Same with health, but...
Map wasn't there, so I took this bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself, and she'll hook you up.
Also, the general NPC interaction looks a bit better in 3, not just because higher quality models, but they actually have more than just lip sync. There's actual facial animation at times. So, it's a Marcus bobblehead. There we go. A horror punk skin. Sure. Change the color. Blood red skeleton. There we go. What am I doing? Okay. Why not?
New look, new flag.
Okay. So the Hobbit Captain Underpants, who was misplaced into the Borderlands universe and chose to live on Pandora after leaving the corporation he was part of.
Your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
Okay. So, now I gotta go to Ellie's. Ooh, treasure chest. As in toilet. But it's still a treasure chest. There we go. Sounds like Skaggs, and not mine.
I hear you, beast.
What the fuck was that? Ow, ow.
Have fun rotting.
Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. Oh yeah, also, Iridium is much different this time. It's kind of weird. You're back to purchasing, like, storage deck upgrades with cash, like in Borderlands 1.
Whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in
Snide
danger.
Peacekeeper, Jacob's
that's what I was saying.
revolver.
Okay, same page.
4-round magazine, but that's usually something that can be
push-ups.
reloaded all at once,
You don't have to.
relatively quickly. Accuracy is ass on that.
Oh,
No.
yeah, come on.
Alright, I'll just pick that up to sell it. Okay. Whoop.
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyrene will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic! Ah!
My bad.
Hello,
finger
Nicole
slip.
7891.
Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
It's because I was behind a wall, but okay.
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
You look hard to knock down. Could have used you during training.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking
Alright,
for
this
a
is Borderlands
vehicle.
3.
Damn cultist stole on mine.
It's the
I'm the
looter-shooter.
only one back.
Run around,
Then I'll
shoot
fix
bandits,
you up
take
and
their
get
stuff.
you right.
But you're a good guy.
And thanks for
You're just
coming by.
murdering everybody you meet. And I got a little pet weird alien dog. Mr. Chew. There you go. That's a nice Mr. Chew right there. Oh yeah, his color scheme changes also when I change my own color scheme. Forgot to mention that. Oh.
Who is a good boy?
Okay, Charlie's running off and doing... Okay.
I like your enthusiasm.
Alright. Little bastards.
Good hunt.
I got him. Oh, you son bitch. Come on. Basic shield. It's because Amara's the one talking to the NPCs. This is kind of set up like the pre-sequel where your character actually will talk to people, but it depends in a multiplayer game who approaches for which character does the talking.
I would have preferred to thank you.
Sorry.
Give me your ear.
The hunt is on.
Ah, junkin' thing! Were you not entertained?
Okay.
Let me see your eye!
Oh, teleporting bastard. Okay. But there was one time when, like, I always say the enemies that just run side to side real fast and are extremely annoying, they're doing the Borderlands dance. That has been cut down quite a bit. The guys still run around a lot, but they run around at a realistic pace. So, it's not quite as annoying. It's just normally annoying.
Don't hold back.
Don't look for me, heretic.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
In glory I fall!
Yo, you son. Here we go. But yeah, enemies have they can take a hell of a beating in Borderlands 3. Like, I've had a purple Jacob sniper at level with me, fighting guys who are slightly below my level. scoring critical hits, and it only takes down like a third of their health. They are much more bullet spongy in Borderlands 3. But if that means I can also be a little more bullet spongy, I'm okay with it, because like the fact that in Borderlands 2, if you weren't a glass cannon, you were wasting your time because no matter what, you're made of glass. You don't really have much of a choice in that matter. Yeah. I'd rather have enemies that can take a few more hits and actually be able to make a tank character if I want to, rather than iron-willed stagecoach. 5 times 16 consumes 3 ammo per shot. Well, that explains it. I wonder, though. I wonder. Oh, shit. Okay. How much would this do? Okay. What? What?
Feel the bloodlust.
Ah. Okay, so now we gotta get one of those cars for Ellie. Now, one of the things they added is the ability to hide. Stop chasing cars, Mr. Chew! They actually added the ability to hijack, if you can get close. Oh, okay. Oh, you son of a... No. Okay. Come on. Well, they are making it not easy. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Like a glove. Okay.
Just park your car there, hun. All right, now register with a catch a ride so you can digistruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
Alright.
Got a rocket launcher
Digistruct the
I've been
car.
testing. All yours, sweet thing.
Okay, got
Just make sure you
Outrunner.
equip it.
It's a Torg paint job, why not? And
All set. Happy
Here we go.
hunting. You tell Lil our ship's almost ready. Soon as she finds that map, we're good to go.
alright, and there's also a little side quest right here. So you can hop out there. What?
Glad to have you
Tara?
back.
Tara, get your cat ass down from there. What are
Ellie
you
gets
doing?
rolling? She always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
Did she say anything important? I don't know. I'm looking for side quests. Kill dude with mustache. I can do that. Dump on dump truck. Someone's been running their mouth. Time to put a bullet in it.
Payball Hunter! This cultist sumbitch who calls himself the Holy Dump Truck, well, he's been talking crap about the Raiders. That won't stand, amigo. Go tear him a new hole or 2 or 7. I ain't as concerned with the precise number as the outcome, you understand. That said, might be right to just go ahead and shoot him in the ass. That'll send a lesson to the other bandits not to mess with the Raiders.
So you get the little bonus objective, shoot him in the ass. Okay, that's not... Okay, let me check the map. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, he's all the dang way over there. Okay, so this is not the way. This is just... I mean, this could be the way. A way. No, that's definitely not the way we're supposed to be going right now. So... turning this ship around... Just go, make a turn here, turn there, turn this. Go a little bit fast, just a small bit. There we go.
Vault Hunter. That road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods. From what I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying.
What Tara do? Where'd she go? She's in what? The cabinet? Tara, I'm trying to stream. You can't. Wait, which cabinet she go in? Not this one? This one? Tara, what is this little hide and seek you doing? Get your cat ass out of there. That's for canned vegetables. You don't want canned vegetables. You're a cat. Tara, where are you running? Okay. Anywho, let's pay dump truck a visit. Oh, sorry. Safari Kid home. Sure they don't mind.
Ugh, I hate the Calypso twins so much. They con the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Gullible idiots. And I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need, like, a 20-pack. 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands. Which would be awesome! Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby!
Yes, into the fray!
Okay, so, got another bounty. Tara! Don't... Tara! Whoa! She is... She, like, juked and, like... Okay.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
Take the Undertaker quest just for the sake of it.
He stole a pair of my undies! Those are my trademark Hyperion red bars, damn it!
Okay.
Do you know how hard it is to get your hands on those down here? Go murder him horribly.
Change the quest to the one for the dude. The dude we were trying to kill. Dump truck. Get out of the car. It's, in Borderlands 2, you couldn't change the quest if you were in a vehicle. Same deal in Borderlands 3, it's just it doesn't make any sense why you can't... Yeah, the dump on dump truck. It doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't tell you you can't. It still shows the... Okay, so wait. Where was it? Okay, that was all the way over there. Okay, so we were just going the wrong way. Okay. There it is. Watch Adam's family camping at Crystal Lake. Yes. That would be an entertaining little... Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Here's where dump truck hangs out.
Let's hunt.
Dump trucks in the neighborhood. I can practically smell this sumbitch. Look around, VH.
Alright. Hi. Bye. Wait, no. Okay, hello.
You are brave. This is the way of things.
Damn the crowd! Right, thieves!
All thieves are garbage!
Alright.
You're already dead. You know that, right?
Great junkie.
Ever greater, ever stronger.
With my drenching hot!
Coming at ya!
That's the spirit.
Okay, no problem. What do we got here? Flat off static cat. It's got underbelly zip rockets. I thought by static it meant... Oh, stoic. Stoic. I can read. Stoic cat. Okay. That's a 131 machine pistol. Not bad. Jacob's Dastardly Ranger. A level 4 revolver. Okay. Okay. Much more powerful than the one I got. Not as good handling, but reload time says it's faster. It's probably... Oh! This one's... Oh, kind of decked out. That doesn't have much zoom on that at all. So let's see. Yeah, I gotta reload one round at a time, so the reload time is actually a lot longer than it makes it out to be. But what you think of this static cat over here? Stoic cat. Stoic cat. Damn. I can remember and read both. All the R's I'm good at. All the R's. It actually has a little animation for you when you're looking at the gun. When you pick up a gun for the first time and you examine it, it actually shows the animation of you examining it. That's nice. There's some very nice attention to detail here. It's just too bad there's also some kind of annoying bugs from time to time. Rapid Creech. Vendor Trash.
The hunt's taken.
Excuse me, language.
All of you are weak.
Yeah, damn.
This was always your plan.
Come on. There we go.
I'm invincible! Remember my name, which is...
Alright. Hello, Evil 1976. Alright. Just a little bit around here, grab some stuff, get some going, do some doing. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 I don't. Okay. Starfish. Shot him in the ass. It seems that shooting him in the ass only counts when he's doing his mooning. It never tells you the little thing otherwise. Hyperion shotgun, doll pistol. Okay, so get that. Get the water between the wires. Hit the generator. And there we go. That opens the door. Grenade mods. Level 6 grenade mods. Except for the blue one, which is only 4.
This is for adding insult to injury. Shooting dump truck in the old derriere like that.
Also, the items don't seem to like the item scaling is not nearly as aggressive as it was in Borderlands 2. Which is fine by me, as in Borderlands 2 is like, oh yeah, the next level items are so powerful, and it's like, yeah, the new higher level items are more powerful, but it got kind of annoying in Borderlands 2. It's like, hey, I just found a frickin' legendary gun that's level 20. Awesome. Okay, I'm level 22, and I found a white gun that is better than the legendary gun that I had before. A contact grenade. Large contact grenade. That could be useful. Rain contact grenade? Oh. So that's different from the... Yeah, but that could... A rain grenade. That just splits into 3, so you toss it and 3 come down and contact it. Boom, boom, boom. It's like a MIRV that explodes. It doesn't explode, but it just pops in the air and then MIRVs down on everybody. Or rains down, I guess. Interesting. I should remember to actually use grenades from time to time. I always mess that up. Though there's also Zane. He's got an interesting set of abilities in regards to grenades. Whereas, number 1, he can equip 2 actual action skills at once if he doesn't have a button to throw grenades with. And then after doing that, there are also other abilities that you can use grenades as a consumable to boost up the power of certain action skills. And then, on top of that... Yeah, you're going to Holy Broadcast Center? That the plan, or another quest? Oh, we're at an hour and 11, so I guess Holy Broadcast Center kind of works. Level 5. That's about right. So... And we can take on Undertaker in the way in. And here they are.
Let them hear your rage. Deal with these.
There's that thieving undie goblin.
Oh, come on. One thing I've noticed is a bit of annoyance is when you are really close to an enemy in Fight for Your Life, sometimes your bullets don't work. God damn it. Really? How does that...
Go and meet death.
Okay, you got him. And sometimes bullets just don't seem to work. That second shot didn't do anything. Charlie took her out. Mr. Chew's down! Mr. Chew! No! God damn it! I need to save my Mr. Chew! Mr. Chew! Come on, Chew! Come on, Chew! Okay, I got him, but I sacrificed myself to save my dog. But my dog saved me by kicking someone's ass. Yes! It all works out in the end. Crap! Okay. Ow, shit. Sorry. Ow. That's another improvement, is you can actually start reviving someone while reloading. As opposed to reloading meaning, screw you, you can't do that. What the hell? What? How did that? What? What? Come on! Did you take the tank out?
Good to see you, my boy.
Hyperion, we can always bring you back. No exceptions. Unless you died in a custody.
Yeah, I get nice reference there. Okay. Well, at least I can fast travel back over. Oh, wait, I was going the wrong way anyway. Okay. Over the thing, damn it. Where? That's one other thing. Goddamn. One other thing is, it's harder to tell when people go down in Borderlands 3. I mean, there technically are indicators, but they're really not as obvious.
The Undertaker's foul reign of Under Terror is over. He's not gonna be stealing any more of my.
I got literally one hit point.
That's for damn sure.
Okay, never mind. Don't have that hit point anymore.
Thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
No survival.
God damn, they keep taking Mr. Chu down. Oh, fuck! Damn it!
I've got you.
There we go.
You're not finished yet. You there. How are your last breaths going?
Where are you bastard? What? Excuse me.
Overwhelm them.
Okay. Yeah, I know he was level 8. He's always level 8. I know we were level 5. Huh. Okay. So I dropped the doll SMG. Semi-auto and full auto. Nice combo. Flat off combat rifle / shotgun. It could be useful, but I'm not level 7 yet. Alright. No. Thing's so laggy to try and control just through the menus. So, bonus to reload speed. Bonus for reload speed after a kill or after a critical hit. Possibly both. Not bad. I'm just gonna work up that, get to the next tier. Okay. Okay. Indeed, Spider Guy Gamer. Indeed. I already have the, they already had several Mad Max Fury Road references made. I remember I was playing Azamara, killed some enemy some way. I can't remember if it was a badass or I just killed him with a critical hit or what. But her reaction to that was mediocre. So yes. You want a precise hyena? Oh, right. You okay? So, okay, I just teleported in there and then got in there, and then, okay. There was a time when I said get in the car, and it had me sit down and mount halfway in the dirt next to the tire, and then I teleported into the driver's seat. So that was an interesting time there. Okay. go, here we go. Ah. Taste the truth. That sounds like good cereal. We don't have life, why not have truth? You okay? Hey. So how far are we? On our own, we've made it to Promethea, but we're just kind of... We've been playing with what characters we can... From, you know, what time we have to sit and play together.
I have need of you, beast.
Which I don't have as much time as I would like. Oh well.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Oh yeah, the butt plug. Never really used that.
Everyone has...
Maybe I'll take it out for a spin, see what happens.
Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic. You're all set. Till next time.
Okay, let's see. Yes, move over to the... Yes. Thank you. It says I do less damage than I do with the Ranger. Worse accuracy. But it says that the item score is like 10 points higher. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So it's a ×3 on a single pellet. It only costs 1 bullet to shoot 3. Okay. Down we go. As far as this goes, we're pretty much heading towards the dungeon before going after Mouthpiece. Ah, you son of a bitch. That cannot go on 8. Okay. Now then, heading towards that dungeon. Why is this... The engine of this thing is just like chugging, and I'm like, why? You're a video game car. There's literally nothing that can be wrong with you. What's going on? Okay. There's also this. These are important, and they're fortunately marked on the map, making them a lot easier to see.
When I was 16, my parents died, and I buried them at their turd farm. Afterwards, I started thinking, what am I still doing on Pandora? I gotta get off this ass crack. So I stuck onto a merchant ship bound for Promethea. Good thing I was smaller back then. Better for sneaking. At the time, no one on Pandora ever thought I'd amount to anything, let alone become a legendary explorer. But, like I always say, heroes come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Holy Broadcast Center. Our daily live stream will be starting shortly with a special guest. Give your offerings now so you can join our elite Iridium tier chat for behind-the-scenes murder and mayhem. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let loose your bloodlust roar for our God Queen, the First Sister, Tyreen Calypso!
What up, my bandit orphans? God Queen Tyreen coming at you live from the HBC. We're streaming, you're screaming,
Badass Fanatic
and we're
level
all preparing
6.
to get into the great vault.
You're gonna have a rocket
Got some
launcher,
new
probably.
converts today, and guess what?
You ready?
They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a
Guess so.
special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family.
Ah,
And
shit.
family.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah,
Start the
shit.
ceremony after a few quick shout-outs. Save
man. Ow, fuck. Ow, shit. Okay, that did not go as well as I was hoping. Come on, Mr. Chew, you can do it. Okay, whew.
Scrap.
Oh, crap. Ah, really? Jeez, again. Well, that didn't take long. Okay, gotta head back. Yeah, playing on my own, doing fine, relaxing, tearing through things. It's like me and Charlie just ripping shit up, no big deal. Start streaming it, next thing you know, just dying all the time. Oh, a Pushka, a Vladov, little sniper. That's exactly what I'm supposed to have. Oh, that's your head.
Turned out to be a real bummer.
Oh, come on. No, don't. Hey, where are you going? Okay.
Shout out to the follower who left me that skag necklace. It's surrounded by a halo of flies, and I just absolutely adore it.
I also really like the when the enemies were the big bads of Borderlands 3 were being shown off like, you have the Calypso twins. Aha! What do you think of this? I was like, I don't care. I don't give a damn about your damn twin bad guy characters. You think I haven't seen this a bunch of times before? I think I don't know exactly what you're trying to do with this, and the fact that this has been tried to be done with plenty of... Okay, where is... Ow. Hey, that's... Oh, crap. Okay. Motherfucker. Rip out of it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have that much... Well, okay, I'm dead. But the Calypso twins, I kind of had an idea of this kind of thing that as game companies are like, hey, you gotta have your crazy bad guy, you gotta have your charismatic, crazy, charming bad guy, and then you have the twins. They're like, oh, there's two of them, but they're kind of the same. It's like, and it's just like, I just saw that being attempted with like Far Cry New Dawn, and we don't have enough time for me to discuss just how much I did not like those characters. Like, the acting wasn't bad, it's just everything else was like... Come on. What? How did that miss? How the hell did that miss? Oh, Mr. Chew, always running into trouble. Okay, I can't help you, Mr. Chew. You're gonna have to deal with it yourself. Well, shit. Okay. Oh, out of ammo again, Jesus. Okay. trap weapon again? Go back to the one that I had before. I was doing okay with that. I think it's fine. Just... Come on, how is that not hitting him in the... There we go. Oh crap, grenade. Okay.
Come on, boy.
Okay. Good, Mr. Chew's back. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I can do this. Why wasn't I doing this?
You're already dead. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, I got grenades too. I should probably toss them. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, Mr. Chew. Okay. Okay.
Be sure to follow. Pre-animated reenactments of all your favorite Let's Plays twice weekly. If you have spare corpses or background and commentary, send that over way.
Have fun rotting.
Alright. But yeah. Thing with the Calypsos is they are actually, like, Tyrene is actually charismatic. And, what the hell's her brother's name? Well, he is
I will expect that.
clearly in the background, and they do a pretty good job at that, and they, from what I've seen, there is good back and forth. They are not just the same person, like, how, we've doubled it up, no. But they also are both, they do bring something unique to the table. And so far, at least in the beginning of Borderlands 3, their interactions of being, like, an obstacle and crazy and wanting you dead do actually match with the gameplay very well, so it works out. So, I have been enjoying the Calypso twins a lot more than I thought I would. I was pretty sure I'd just be like, okay, a couple of Tediore Smugs, level 7 and 6. Okay. Thrown weapon shoots while in flight. Okay, Express Accelerator. And Humongous Accelerator. What's the difference? Okay, the Humongous one has better accuracy at a sacrificial fire rate. I'm gonna take out this Tediore for a spin. Pick that one up too, just because. Okay. Like the mystery behind the twins as well makes me want to know more about them. Yeah, they don't just spill it all out immediately. But it's like when I was playing Far Cry New Dawn, I found the twins just annoying, but not in the sense that the characters themselves were designed to be annoying, like Claptrap annoying, but annoying as just looking at them and noticing all the differences between what they're saying and what they're doing. What do they spend the game doing? What they spend their game doing is posturing. All anyone has to do is just stand up to them for like 5 minutes and they got nothing. It's so annoying to me. Just the
Time to welcome the Sun Smashers into our family. We'll post the vid later along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off for now. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Another perfect live stream from our infallible God Queen Tyrene. The Holy Broadcast Center opens once again to hear your sins and receive your skin.
okay, I'm gonna sell the butt plug. I'm not gonna use that either. So. Okay.
You will be back.
Refill ammo for $10, yes.
That ammo won't shoot itself.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of look forward to tiring in a bit. Yeah. Like with the whatever the hell their names were in Far Cry New Dawn, is like the first thing they do to show how badass they are is kill one of your friends. Which one?
Don't hold back.
The completely useless one that didn't do shit and was just nothing. And then, oh, how do you get away? Oh, because the important guy pushes you away and they don't bother following you. And he didn't jump down because, well, that would get in the way of the campaign if he did. There's like no reason why he wouldn't just do that. Just, it would help a lot, but Oh, Mr. Chew. Oh, Mr. Chew.
Go now, boy. There is more to do, my friend.
It's like I compare the twins in Far Cry New Dawn to Voss, because Far Cry 3, that's clearly what they're going for. With Voss, one of the first things he does is kill one of your friends. Which one? The guy who helped you escape and was the soldier man who teaches you the tutorial stuff and is like the only other one of your friends to actually survive in the situation you were in and got you as far as he did. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't have made it that far. That guy, that's who Voss takes out.
Nice one.
Whereas the twins in Far Cry New Dawn take out useless McFucknugget. It's like, okay. Big show. And then they spend the entire damn game just mentioning all the stuff you're doing. They just get on the radio and whine about you taking over all their bases and stuff. And then they occasionally show up and you just don't shoot them because, I don't know, you're dumb. And they just posture around, and then you kill all of the people, and then they get on the radio again to complain that you killed all their people again. All they do with the whole game is whine. They're not threatening, they're just annoying. And then what does Mr. Important Guy do? Oh, he just fucking leaves and goes to their place for no apparent reason. Like, they capture him because he left for no good fucking... Did they ever explain why he just fucking went on for a goddamn stroll other than to be captured? And so they capture his ass, and oh no, now they fucking... You have to go get him. Why do you keep standing up? I'm telling you to duck, Jesus! And then... Okay, Mr. Chew, you're just gonna have to take one for the team. I can't help you, I'm sorry. Why do I... What? I throw grenades underhand? I didn't know that! I need help if you got it. I don't know. I'm gonna die again. This is how it is. I throw my grenades underhand with my left hand. I was expecting to throw them overhand with my right. I didn't know that. Then they were contact grenades, so as soon as I hit the barrier there in front of me, they just blew up. I'm like, oh, great. I'm like, okay, I can use grenades now. I'm like, nope.
Let's pick up the trail.
I got a Florida Man trophy, though. Yay. But, yeah, the twins in Far Cry New Dawn. After Mr. Important Guy leaves for no good fucking reason and gets captured by them, you have to go save his ass. And when you get to the door, you kill everyone. Like, no problem. And you get to the door, and, oh, they're in there, and they, like, have an intercom, and they're like, hey, you, like, if you want to get in, just, like, leave all of your guns outside. And so, you have no option here. You just do, which is like, that's idiotic and a half. you just disarm yourself because they ask you nicely. Not even nicely. They just fucking tell you, hey, disarm yourself, and you're like, okay, I can't see how this could possibly go wrong. So you disarm yourself, and you go in there, and they're like, okay, also, chain yourself. Like, there's some handcuffs right there. If you'd be so kind to handcuff yourself. And so you handcuff yourself. Like, they don't force it. They don't... It's not a threat. They just... I'm just... Sorry. It bothers me. Those characters were shit. They were fucking terrible.
Oh, you find something for me?
And I'm just saying, that's the kind of thing I'm used to. The Calypso twins are not that. They are actually interesting, and I will give them that. They were checking on scouts that had stopped reporting in suddenly. Well, why didn't he just send someone else to check? Why did he, important guy, have to go walking out there alone to do that? Like, it was, I just couldn't remember why, but even then, I just don't like, why? Okay. So, yeah, the engulfing and Kiki and precise hyena, maybe? Precise hyena. Let's get that out. Okay, got that set to full auto. I can switch that to semi-auto if I feel like it. And this, and switch that to shotgun mode. Okay. I know he was one of the few competent fighters, but he wasn't that competent if he's able to do that. But still, they ask you to disarm yourself. You disarm yourself just because. They ask you to handcuff yourself. You handcuff yourself just because. And then, oh, gee, they actually aren't working with you on this, and they kill the guy in front of you. I'm like, oh. Well, that's great. Yes, and then you gotta go fight them, and it's just the basic kind of boss battle. Like, they have some character traits between the two of them, but it makes no difference with the gameplay, so it really doesn't matter at all. And then you get the fight, and you take the one down, and then the other one's there, and they're like, hey, you know, do what you will. And they pretty much say, game-wise, I'm out of the game anyway, so it doesn't matter at all if you kill me or not. Which is, gameplay-wise, the truth. But it's just like, what the fuck? These characters were such a waste. Oh, that's my dog. Don't want to shoot my dog. And I beat New Dawn with Charlie, but I was just like, what? those characters, I was like, huh? The acting wasn't bad. They got fine voice actors that did the best they could with what they had. But those characters did not match with the gameplay. It just was such an awkward little mess. And they were just not threatening in the slightest. Alrighty. A little boost up before we face off against Assface, or whatever his name is. What's his name again? Assface? Pretty sure it's Assface. Let's kill Assface.
With your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Ask about our one-click buying plan. Then your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. You know where to find me.
Okay. So I got my rifle full ammo, got my smug full ammo. Think I'm ready to do this. It's just if you kill her or not. Either way, she never appears in the game again. That's it. That's just how it works. person's kind of annoying because they have invulnerability phases. At their health bar, when it gets down to those thirds, they just go invulnerable for a little while. Like right about now. There we go. They're invulnerable. Can't do crap about it. Just gotta wait it out until I can hurt them again. Their health bar's grayed out. Okay, so there's red again. There we go. Immunity phase again. Oh crap! Ah, jeez, I hate that damn one. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Never mind, he did.
I knew I'd find the vault map.
Go and meet death.
Yeah, they're just dancing. I'm just killing clubbers at this point. Like, he's attacking me, but the other one wasn't. Dog just killed him. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. He wasn't a problem. It was getting to him that was a pain in the ass. Killing word. Children of the Vault Weapon. What's this? Jacob's Chichaka. Okay. Level 6 snipper rifle. Okay. Didn't they usually, like, appear on the thing at this point? Oh, we gotta pick up the... Oh. Oh yeah, the vault key. Yeah. Vault map.
Gotcha.
Did you come all this way for that busted-ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Oh, you missed the show? Oh, right. Bet you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens. So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't negotiate.
Gods don't negotiate! I love it! Love it! Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
Okay. Giant glowy lady threatened me.
I knew you'd find the map killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
You lost it twice. And you will lose it again, actually. You can't just have the bad guys be kind of zany and a little bit, you know, not there, and have the voice actor deliver their lines really well and have it work. It has to be paired with the gameplay. Now I'm gonna stick with the Jacobs because those eat through ammo so fast. But it has an underbarrel shotgun, so that's an interesting little thing. You don't even have to switch. Like, you can switch between long range and close range pretty quickly with that. So that's pretty nice. Level 6 polite marshal. Item score 99. Not bad for a level 6 white. Yeah. And I never really played Far Cry 5. Played through New Dawn. That was the spin-off game, but yeah, it is what it is. Hello, head-in jar. That is lovely. But that dog, stop. Dog always pushing me around. That dog's gonna push me off a cliff one of these days. You know that's gonna happen, right? I'll be like, shit!
Hey, Vaughn. Know anything about these little COV statues?
Ugh, the children of the vault have been leaving these suck-butt COV statues all over the place. You know what? We're gonna stick it to those wannabe gods and make our own idols. In my image. Yeah, good idea. From Chiseled Jaw to Legendary Calves. First off, go find all my wanted posters. P.S. I am very wanted. If we're gonna pull this off, we're gonna need those pictures of me to feed into the 3D scanner thing. Then we can start printing out the statues that look like me instead. That'll really tick off the Calypsos.
There's what? There's
I didn't go from
something over there?
Hyperion accountant to bandit war chief just to follow orders again. But, you know, after I refused to join that stupid cult, Tyrene Calypso put a bounty on my sculpted ass. And the rest of me, too. But I'm still alive, baby! And I'm still shaking it, bro!
Probably death, which means I should probably check. As I went through the cliff. Okay, yeah, that's death. There's no clipping there. You cannot land on it. It doesn't really exist.
They must have been interrogating her in VR. You know, we used that same tech back in Hyperion when we caught a corporate spy. Or when someone's broccoli salad got stolen from the break room and I didn't have time to make more. Anyway, Vic's trapped in a virtual torture chamber. You gotta go in and get her out.
Exciting. I have never hunted in a head before.
There should be a VR console by the gate to the HBC. Just hook her head up and your Echo device will digistruct you right into the VR construct. I'd go in there myself, but VR stuff totally squicks me out. No one's gonna take my body apart molecule by molecule without a fight. I'm an analog man! I gotta say, I'm surprised the COV are using VR tech, but, you know, then again, it's pretty cheap these days. I mean, people make entire worlds in there and just live in them. It's weird, though, you know? Most people just revisit worlds that Vic's plugged in. Awesome. Now get in that digital torture room and save her, bro!
Alright.
You're in the simulation, bro. Vic's somewhere in there. You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit console inside the construct.
And I would just do the same thing again, but this time
I need my best brunette in one meaty piece.
it's hard to see. And there's a screen door effect going around.
Her recent memories. You're gonna have to try to find them so you can remind her who she is when she wakes up.
Memory fragment 1. What up, me? Our idiot-in-chief Vaughn finally made one good decision and made me the new deputy war chief of the Sun Smashers.
I was about to shoot their head, and then I realized it was you.
Deputy head cheese after he belly flopped into a
Level
freaking
9.
acid pit. Man, that dude knew how to party. Vaughn's
Oh,
alright,
crap.
I guess. But he's no head cheese.
Come on now, boy.
Come on, Mr. Chu. Come on, Mr. Chu.
They're much ahead of us.
Okay. God damn. I knocked Mr. Chu down again. You can't bring him back? It's only me who can revive Mr. Chu? That's kind of odd. It also always gives me 100 experience every time I do that. which is quite a lot in Borderlands 3. At least at this level.
My name, which is...
Like, I'm a good 25% of the way towards the next level versus her. Yeah, that was overhand. Is it because I'm ducking? Oh, I throw underhand while ducking. Interesting.
I'll not let them take you.
I'm on fire.
Pathetic end for a pathetic future.
Okay, there we go. Ah, so that's my doggy's health bar. Okay. When you're... Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, dang it.
Let's go now, boy.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I was trying to blow his ass off. Instead, I just blew off everything but his ass. Oh, that's you. Sorry. Okay. Whew. I already... Yeah, I know. It's because I keep resurrecting the dog. But if I don't, I can't let you, it won't let you resurrect my dog. I have to resurrect my dog, and it gives me 100 experience every time I do. Okay, let's see. Get rack open a cold one. Oh, racks are cryo damage. Yes, yes. Bonuses when fighting different types of enemies. Action skill cooldown reduced when scoring critical hits. There's no enemies nearby. Weapon handling and critical hit damage are increased. So that's 5 ranks, maximum 20% bonus critical hit damage, and much, much better handling. Well, let's go up that to see what it's like. That's going to be specifically good for snipers. Yeah. Was there a thing that we missed back there? Or... Yeah, out there. There was another... Oh, boy. Or, was that? Or is it just the... Because I see 3 in here, but I don't see... It has to have been... Another memory fragment. Okay. Okay, that one with a 4 must be Vic. Okay. Ah.
Memory fragment 2. Yo, me, check this out. We found this crazy alien thing in the desert today. Brought it back to camp thinking we could sell it to the children of the vault. Those idiots are always buying crazy alien stuff like that. We're gonna be slapping rich.
Here. This one.
Memory fragment 3. Get this, me. So I showed Vaughn the crazy alien thing and he got super weird. Told me to hide it. Ugh! The whole clan could eat Barkid caviar for months if we sold it to the COV. Now I look like the asshole because I have to tell the clan we're not selling it. Flappin' idiot and cheap. He doesn't know what's good for the clan.
Okay, just a little whoop. Oh, I was trying to do a slide actually, but
Memory fragment 4. It's go time, me. This mouthpiece idiot wants that alien thing, and Vaughn won't sell it. We must be the last clan on
everyone's still
Pandora that
I spoke
hasn't
too soon.
joined up with the COV. The Sun Smashers need new leadership. You know who I'm talking about.
Did you get all the memories? God, I can't wait to hear them myself. You know, Vic and I are tight. Always so supportive. Go get my best brunette out of that simulation.
Okay.
Now with essential oil.
Pocket rats.
well, just need that shield to come back. Slowly but surely. Okay,
You are forgotten.
Wasn't my day.
okay. Whew. Did they do a patch that I didn't realize, or what? Because it was... Oh, man, I'm just getting used to the slight delay on aiming. Is that Vic?
Human, I can free you from this mind prison.
No! Can't leave. He'll twist my arms off again. It hurts so bad. But then they grow back. I don't understand. It's happened like 50 times already.
Nice.
Hands off my captive!
I hear you, beast! Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Taste my
Ah, shit, come on. Yeah, I'm dead as shit. It's like... Well, sorry, Vic. You're just gonna have to stay here then, I guess.
Oh, no you don't.
The hunt is forever.
May they bring you many kills.
Okay. Let's try this again. There is, while the attention to detail on things like reloading in this is very well done, I still have the annoyance where it's like, you have the weapons where you pop them open and the shells fly out. It will fly out how many shells you need to reload it, and you'll get that number exact. That's nice. But then if you start, like, sprinting, or doing something where you can't reload, then it'll just, you go to reload again and it'll start it completely over. All those shells that you saw come out of the weapon are now suddenly back in it, and it's like it just won't remember how far along in the reloading process you're going. Yeah, no shit, Flack. Everyone's down. That's just how it is. Welcome to Borderlands 3. Oh, great. Okay, interrogator's dead.
What the hell is happening?
Oh. We got a Malawan piece, a Malawan pistol here, level 8 green, weapon rank 147. Not that one, the green one. But that's also interesting, but it's a COV. Okay, where the hell did she go? Oh, we gotta exit the simulation now. We took out the interrogator, now she's waiting at the exit place. The spot of not being there anymore. Ah, my Skag's back. Hi, Mr. Chew. Sorry I let you die a bunch. It's just how it is sometimes. Okay. Fast travel back to the car. There I go. All right.
Let's hunt.
And back to reality. Looks so different.
What a slapping nightmare. Thanks for getting me out of there.
Vic! You're alive!
I mean, technically.
He's talking to me. Hey, Vaughn. Look, I'm a slapping idiot. The COV are messed up. We tried joining them and all they did was murder and torture us. In that order.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal with you right now, Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. When you're done, come join me. We got a new clan now. Go Crimson Raiders.
Crimson Raiders? Yeah, I can dig it.
Hey, as long as you're doing the push-ups.
Oh, hey. Saved my slapping life. Here, I nabbed this crazy gun while we were in that never-ending digital hell prison. You can have it. It's all yours.
I still have no idea how
this is
being in
awkward.
virtual reality translates to
Come
being
on,
in
I
reality.
mean, I always wanted more me time, right? This is perfect.
So
I get
a
to hang
doll,
with my favorite person. I mean,
Sniper,
are you me or am I
shock
you?
and corrosive.
Whoa. Mind blown, right? And I'm like 80% mind right now. Do I need to, like, feed you or whatever? I think
Interesting.
whatever this stuff I'm floating in is keeping me going. I don't even have a digestive system anymore. But I do have taste buds. How about you just drip some gravy in here for me? You're living the dream! Maybe getting connected to a torture device for a simulated eternity of unspeakable horrors wasn't such a bad deal after all.
Okay, and that's
Yeah,
3
high
for a
five.
single
Dude.
bullet.
Not
So
cool.
that's good. That's good.
Oh.
It's got a
right.
nice little...
Sorry.
Okay, but shock is... Is that a single pellet? Looks like it. And it's also on the reflex side above, so shock is for more close encounters with shielded enemies. Corrosive is for the long range kind of thing. Okay. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, we've been going for a little over 2 hours, so should probably see about ending the stream as it is. Went okay, except for all the dying stuff. I kind of pushed a little, instead of doing the rest of the side quests and such to power up a bit, and I was like, nah, let's just go forward and do, like, some of the more story stuff. Like, we got to it already. We know what we're doing. We're fine. And in the meantime, I'm just playing a character I'm not entirely familiar with, and, well, not doing that great of a job. But, oh well. It is what it is. So, thank you for joining. I've been Dr. Shado. And remember, it always seems to be at the end of the stream when everyone starts actually tuning in to watch. Ironic, isn't it?